Welcome back to another Waterbox 20-gallon update. Not a lot has changed since the last one. I picked up a couple more corals, moved some stuff around, placed some corals. So I think last time the torches were not placed, so those guys are up on the rock now. They're pretty happy. Can't remember if these gonies were placed, but they're up there now. Everything's pretty happy. I lost one of the exospheres that were there, and I lost the first exosphere that's right there, but its baby is alive. So I don't know if that one adjusted to the water and is happy, or what happened. I've heard stories of them melting. I don't know if I took it off since the last video, but I previously had a neon green and purple hammer there, and it got brown jelly disease. So I pulled it and I put it in my little tank, but it did not do well. So that one was a loss. But it didn't affect the other ones. I turned on the UV light pretty much day after day, and I don't know if that helped. I know there's lots of different factors that can cause that, but luckily the other ones are fine. Let's see. I have a white zombie zoa there that I think I'm going to stick on this side of the rock, so maybe it's getting hit with less flow. I don't know if that was an issue with the exosphere. I moved the scullies around again, so the original button scully is getting too big. So I had it over here with the other green scully, and yeah, it was getting too big in there, so I had to move it over here, so it has more space. Seems to be happy. I think this A can and this A can in the back over here were placed last time, so not really an update. But I've got another acro. I don't know if you can see. I've got another acro sitting there. It's like a blue with yellow tips, and then the original ones, this pink one's kind of getting some color back. The purple one looks okay. And then I have, so going back to the torches, I've got the cotton candy, dragon tamer, and then I have a 24K behind the rock, which I'll move the camera over there in a moment to show off. But I was tinkering. I like this lighting. Let me know if you guys like filtered lighting. I have like a yellow lens. I've got an orange lens. I was kind of messing with them earlier and kind of preferred this yellow filter. It seems to make everything pop a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm kind of fine with just the blue light too, so I've got a good amount of white light coming through. But yeah, other than that, the fish are happy. We've all been getting along. This little goby's so awesome. He's always like responsive. Some new plans. Do we have any new plans? Let me take this off while I'm talking so I can get close-ups. I am going to probably change the pump out. It's getting a little noisy, so I'll probably switch to a Mighty Jet. This little goby's got a little hiding place under this rock he stole from the redhead goby. What's up, dude? Let me spin some rock out. Digging out the den a little deeper. Still got a bunch of algae, especially on the left side. I don't know why it's the left side. I don't know if it's because the flow all goes over there. But I've cut back feeding, brought down the white light. I've still got a bunch of algae over here. I don't know what this hermit crab's doing. He killed a snail, stole his shell. Now he's like trying to steal a smaller one. I don't know what his deal is. He's crazy. But here's the 24K. Looks like it picked up more of the gold with this particular filter on. 6-line wants a feature. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to put it somewhere up here and kind of angle it out this way. Eventually they're all gonna grow into each other, but since they're hammers, hopefully it'll be fine. Thought about just putting it down here on this ledge, it'll have more space, but it's not going to get as much power obviously down there. So, I don't know, we'll see. Got the gonies, the guy on top's like off and on. Sometimes it's really stretched out, sometimes it's pulled in, and the purple one there's usually always stretched out. Green is an alveopora, which has been doing good. Frogs upon. This guy's still hanging in there. Cave of Wonders Goni. Not a ton of extension, but it was doing really bad, so I'll take it as it is for now. All right, let me pull off. Actually, let me pull off this lens. Okay, so back to blue. Back to the AI Prime. Yeah, it doesn't pop as much, but it still looks decent. Let me know what you guys think. I'm stoked the torches are happy though. They're like a new favorite for me. Big fan of Euphilia, but really like the torches. Love that movement in the tank. I'd like that white zombie to take off, that'd be great. More A-cans, I'm a big fan of A-cans. The green hammer's kind of washed out. This looks white. Yep, I think that's everything for now. Oh, I guess I did add in some bumblebee snails since the last video. That's something. Yeah, leave me any questions down below. Appreciate you watching. Keep your eyes peeled for a new one in the future. Cheers. It's St. Patty's Day. Cheers. Here's a little bit more video footage. I had some free time last night, so I mounted the corals I was kind of speaking about, and actually some of them might look a lot happier today. A-cans are a little bit fluffier today. I think I might have made a little bit of a sand mess in there yesterday and pissed them off, but over here now is the 24 karat. It looks pretty close to the dragon tamer. Definitely looks more gold, but they look pretty similar, so I don't know. I do want maybe like one more, maybe like a dark torch, maybe like a purple, you know, pink tip. I'm not sure yet. Maybe something on the darker side to put there to maybe contrast the dragon tamer and the cotton candy, maybe the 24 karat to the back side, because I do have a lot of space back there. But we'll see down the road. There's two little ledges that are around that same height, so it'll kind of be around the same par level, but flow will change, so we'll see. But maybe down the road. I like it there for now. Get more movement up front. I put the white zombie Zoa there, and it actually has got a couple little humps down on the bottom. Looks like there might be some more polyps coming out, so that'd be cool if we can get some more heads. And oh, it's hard to see, I'll take the camera off there, but the other new acro is back there. Its color was kind of looking pale, so I moved it up there. Hopefully caught that in time. Not really getting polyp extension on the acros, which worries me. I did early on. They're by a lot of flow. They're not in direct flow. The DMP right here is pushing water right along front of it, so you have to see. But yep, just wanted to show those changes there, and then let me see if I can get it close here. So that guy's pretty open now, which is good. I just moved him. And that guy seems to be happy. And let's see here, put the other acro in there. Difficult angle. You can see Mr. Goby chilling, but yeah, not picking up much of the color. Alright, second goodbye. Thanks for watching.